Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back playing Starfield on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass, and yeah, I've been just sort of reacclimating myself to playing this game after taking some time away from it to finish Octopath Traveler 2. I may not be done with Octopath Traveler 2, because I spent some time looking up today that apparently there's a way to get into that secret island and to fight what might be the game's actual last boss, but I'll have to do some more research and figure out if I can actually do that, or even if I want to. But I am here playing Starfield, and yeah, I spent some time yesterday not only doing a mission, but also like dealing with some inventory-related issues. I got over-encumbered because I was just carrying a bunch of stuff I didn't want or need. So I got rid of them, and yeah, now I am a little leaner, a little meaner, and hopefully I'm able to better handle what this game has in store for me. I also spent some skill points. And I'm going to talk to this guy and see what he has in store for me.
Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the grabs with you.
What?
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn. Rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
Let me guess, an artifact.
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Thinking he knows it's unique, but not why. All the more reason to clutch tightly. Left the life of a jackabones behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sam with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
All right.
As we always say, each member of Constellation is their own conscience. I'll leave the details of the doing to you.
All right, I guess I'm ready to head out.
Catch a smile out there.
No, these things apparently don't replenish. Be nice if they did. It'd be nice to have a source of free medkits, even if I have to go a little bit out of my way to get it. I wonder how much of this station is something I can actually explore. A circuit board, huh? I can swipe some toilet paper. Not that I would, but I could. Look at that hammer. What's the difference between vacuum tape and duct tape? Is there a difference? I don't know. I wonder if there's like a way to get like better armor or something, so I can be better prepared to take less damage in some of these firefights. Especially when they utilize their own ammo that catches me on fire. It's one of many systems I'll have to explore at some point. Yeah, the meals in this game don't do anything. It's like, oh, they are not effective at healing you. They give you so little health. It's like, really? You need health packs. I did find a better one as well, and I put that on my favorites list. But still, I need quantity, because I go through them quick. I did also get the perk that gives me more health with each med pack, so that should be helpful. But still, I need to get more. That's why I'm spending time, maybe even wasting time looking for them on this here station. I'll be honest with you, I am not finding it. Man, alright. That's that guy's quarters. So yeah, this station has everyone's quarters labeled, or one person's quarters labeled. How come the headquarters doesn't? Maybe it does, and I just haven't been paying attention. Is that TV? Spacesuit workbench. Research lab. Circuit board. Apparently you can install mods on stuff. Alright, that could be useful. It's not letting me do that, though. Required research, pack 2 mods. Okay, I don't have that. Required research. Do I need to use like a research station? Yeah, that would be nice to have as well. Now this would be perfect. This is exactly what I want. Either this or that. Alright, I guess one of the things I'll be doing today is just poking around at stuff. So apparently I need to use the research. Spacesuit design, rank 1. Alright. I don't have any of this stuff. I mean, I have 3. I don't know. Apparently I need resources to do these, and I also need to do the stuff on the research tree in order to make some of these projects available. Alright, well...
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Thought that was the name of the jump drive. Is it also the thing that generates artificial gravity? I don't know. Hello, who
We
are
will
you?
need to check all the repairs on this station, from top to bottom, as they say.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's much else to do, so I guess I'll just head to my ship. Guess I have somewhat more of an idea as to what I'm supposed to do. Maybe? But, I still need to, like, actually do it.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
We also have not done any of these outpost stuff, which I'm not even entirely sure what they're for, but that might become important at some point. What I want is the packs. I want to make it so I can get some automatic healing outside of combat. And the ability to carry more stuff would be nice as well. Spacesuit design, rank 1. I guess I'll have to do that then. Alright. Well, I guess let's just head to our next...
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
destination here. Gotta undock before we can head out. And we're off. Whoa, what's going on there? Alright, we got a, I guess apparently that's the targeting system. Am I supposed to dock with this thing? am I supposed to shoot it?
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors. No one uninvited boards this cow. Captain's orders. No. Captain's orders.
Yeah.
The captain does love flatterers. Well, that's... Thank you. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
All right.
I bet Cora's already finished the pre-procurement. When you got a moment.
Yeah, okay. Ah, this is a low corridor here.
We'll let you on board. But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Mosquito?
Well, he calls us. Some old Earth term.
Alright.
Oh, yes. The Rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
You might find we can be really persuasive. About rocks. We just love rocks.
Go on, then. Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure.
Okay.
And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money.
Alright. The cutscene made it look like we were standing right in front of him, but in fact we were about 10 feet away from him, if not more. Okay. Interesting.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement.
Okay, now I don't know where I am.
Panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Fine, I'll use the scanner. I'd rather see if I can persuade my way through this nonsense here. Oh, I'm having difficulty even navigating my way to this place. Ah, there we go. You must be the guy I'm looking for. The one laid on the couch.
Talk to Petrov. He's
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home.
Ah, good. I could go for an
Relax.
espresso.
Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway. Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself. Tempting. I do love showing off.
So we actually have to steal it from them? There's no way we just buy it?
It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. No. No, some things need to be just for me. That's what Vladimir said. I'm not interested. Oh, perhaps you're right. What good is a collection no one else sees?
I mean, I went for that one because it's the only one that would fill up the thing if it was
Very
successful.
well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People
Enjoy
look at
your
me and
time
say,
on board
Petrov,
the Scarab.
your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between
Okay,
you
it's a
and
plant
me,
in there for some reason.
thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price.
How
of
come the
security.
switches aren't on the doors
Yes,
themselves?
sir. Just a bit further.
Ah.
This ship and I have been through
My
some
character must be
adventures,
like a
I'll
lot
tell you.
taller than him. So I feel like my
collected
head is
salvage from
scraping
a
up against the
Deimos
ceiling there.
Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks.
You know,
And
people
of
say
course,
he's
there was the time
I
I
like Petrov.
accidentally steered us into
I
a
think you need to
QC
send some of
Navy
your
vessel
crew to
after
spend a little time
particularly
tidying this
uproarious
place.
celebration
mess
of
here.
my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
Star Yard, is that what you call it? Ah. Watch, we come all this way and he doesn't even have the thing we're looking for.
And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Oh, no. No, no, no. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
Hey, We're not pirates. Except, well, when we really need something for really, really good reasons. Yeah, that does sound a little piratey, doesn't it?
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection. Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
I don't see any moves we got left here.
How about this? How about if I do a little good old-fashioned save scum right here?
I've got some stuff in my mind when you have time.
Really? Do you have to remind me of that?
Steal what is mine, and I will ensure that every security officer in the United Colonies
Alright, fine.
are a common pirate.
Say goodnight.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
You don't belong here. Last warning.
You just don't understand what's at stake.
Ah! I see it now. You're in love with the artifact, just as I am. Oh, a cruel fate brings two people of the same kind together. Go then. Leave my ship with your heart's desire. But the United Colonies will know of your descent into petty piracy. C'est la guerre.
Can you get a moment? Can we talk?
No.
You need something?
Get out now.
Excuse me. Ah, such a complicated route. Figure if I just move quickly. Ah. Trying to vacate the area, but my scanner is not picking up the scent of where I'm supposed to go. Ah. Oh dear. Well,
Board's green. Ready for got some stuff in my mind. You have the time.
I don't have the time.
Installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
I do? I haven't installed anything new in my ship recently. Alright, I guess let's just hurry back to headquarters and put this thing with the rest of them. Okay, so I was naive. I thought I could just persuade my way into getting to hand me the artifact. Now I have a bounty on my head, probably, from them. I don't know. maybe this is like the situation with like Grand Theft Auto 3, where it was inevitable you were gonna become the enemy of one faction or another. I think I remember in that game, there like half of Portland you couldn't go into without being attacked. That Portland's being the first island. There it is.
Vladimir. Vlad, come in. Come in.
Alright. Some of these artifacts are much smaller than the others. Oh. They probably want me to do this mission now.
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
And let me guess, and I'm the only one in the who in this group who has a ship who can get there.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Barrett, he's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
The Unity?
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that Starborn off.
What about everyone on the eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Ah, crap. Well, this is obviously not the correct one. So it's either the first one or the second one.
Can't blame you, but sure could use your help when that Starborn comes knocking.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone take cover, now. Where?
Okay, so this is definitely, it seems like a situation where you have to choose between, either defending the lodge or rescuing your friend, rescuing your comrade. Apparently I have a 500 credit bound. Only 500? Really? That's kind of crappy. How do I get to, It won't let me select the eye. It just keeps going back to the planet.
We'll expect them to barge through the front door.
You leaving? Gonna barricade the door once you're out. We'll be able to let you back in. You too.
I assume at some point we'll have to clear out that bounty or something. Alright, let's look for everyone here. And yeah, hopefully everyone's alright.
Okay, I admit, my famous personality wasn't so much help with this one.
What happened?
Starborn ship came in nice and quiet. Just happened to look outside and see it docked. Everyone came running, but no one. Doors open, no one there. Vladimir took one step towards the ship and then boom! He's in the air. Slammed those impressive triceps on one of the consoles. Cloaking device, maybe?
Yeah, we know they have
from
those.
The artifacts. Guess they're more than just a party trick, huh? Besides the big, ugly one? Not that I saw. Haven't had this go this sideways in a long time. Even counting Vectera.
Alright. There's one down. Let's find the others.
He came out of nowhere. We were working on the repairs when the ship docked. We ran to defend the station, but after the doors opened, there wasn't anyone there. Then, all of a sudden, Vladimir screamed in pain, and I saw him flying through the air. That's when I saw the Starborn. It went very quickly after that. I don't think I can move right.
Alright.
Oh, thank heavens. You're all right.
Yeah? What happened?
We didn't see the Starborn ship dock until it was too late. By the time we managed to take defensive positions, the doors were already opening. We didn't see him at first. Vladimir went sailing straight into the control room. Then the Starborn was just... there. The rest is just... combat blur. Adrenaline. Pain. Not that I've seen, but I've been drifting in and out. I'll be okay now. Go on. Take care of the others.
Yeah, I assume Vladimir's going to be the last one. Oh yeah, there he is.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. Saw the ship dock with the eye. We took up the arms call, but when the doors opened, there was no one there.
They were invisible.
Skulked in like a damn specter. Before I had to know, it was nothing but pain's wings and the cold sleep. Times unknown, but I came too long enough to hear him gloat about going to the lodge and seeing our friends trying to crawl away from him on a bloody trail. Not many sights to see before I lost the lights. Can't be sure yet. Starborn could have done a lot more damage. Guessing the glitter of the prize wasn't here.
Alright, let's get you
No
up.
tears for the old. Got the others to worry
The others are
about.
fine. Alright. Watch, we get back to the the lodge and find that the artifacts has all been stolen and we fail mission, game over, restart. I don't know. That's, don't think it's gonna be that bad. If they have been stolen, we'll just have to get them back. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm aware that I have another, skill point to spend, but I want to take care of this mission first. And things are moving quickly and everything seems urgent. I want to try to keep up and not just, like, spend some time on doing stuff I can do later. But they said they were going to barricade the door. Yep, no artifact. What a surprise.
I appear to only be seriously damaged instead of critically damaged. Fortunate. The hunter was able to utilize some form of cloaking. He took the members of Constellation by surprise. Noel was able to escape with the artifacts, while the rest of us engaged in hostile maneuvers. The rest was short and violent. Affirmative.
All right.
Dad, come on. You have to keep your eyes open.
Sam? Come on, Sam. Talk to
Great.
me. No, not again. I can't bury another friend, Sam. I can't. Don't go.
Guessing that's his blood he's lying in.
Dad, get up!
That's a lot of blood.
Get up! Please? Go away! I told him you were coming. He just had to hold on a little longer. I hate you! Leave me alone!
All right. Well, I guess I figure there's going to be some losses. Not everyone's going to be saved.
It went quickly after you left. Walter was upstairs when he screamed. I went to check on them, and then
If I
the hunter
hadn't gone to
appeared
the eye
out of
first, one of
nowhere.
them would have died.
We fought him off as best we could. Well, Noel packed up the artifacts and escaped. We held him off while Noel escaped through the basement. There's a door that leads to the well district.
The Well District? What's the Well District? I doubt that that's like a hospital district, but you never know. Hey, you. What's your story?
Took you long enough. I didn't see much. I didn't see anything, really. That hunter attacked me, I'm sure of that. I heard the others fighting him. Noelle screaming and running off with the artifacts. Noelle, she might still be in danger. There's a secret door in the basement. Leads right to the well district. That
Oh
would have
yeah,
been the
I
safest
remember
route for her
going
to
down there briefly at the beginning of the stream series. So yeah, let's head that way. Come on, game. Ah. No, that leads to the balcony. There we go.
Go away!
Ah, she's angry at me for some reason.
Stay back! I'll... Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. I still have the artifacts, but where do we take them?
Ah, there you are. I wasn't expecting you to run to the eye.
You! You're not getting the artifacts!
Yes. Let's see if they can slip from my grasp this time, shall we?
Guess I gotta defend her then? Okay, can you, like, not just stop there? Keep running. Idiot. Fine. You're not gonna follow me. I'll just leave you. I don't know. She just sort of stopped there twice. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, the game just crashed on me. Was that related to the character stopping? Maybe an issue with the scripting? I don't know, but like, I guess this game is not as bug-free as reviews were saying about it. Thankfully, it auto-saved, but like, Okay, I hit the button to load. There we go. So I wonder what's going to drop me off. Ah, crap.
Stay back! I'll... Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God. I don't know. I just ran and hid. I keep thinking he's just around the corner. I do, but where do we take them?
Ah, there you are. I wasn't expecting you to run to the eye.
You! You're not getting the artifacts!
Yes. Let's see if they can slip from my grasp this time, shall we?
Alright. Well, let's see if this results in anything different, I guess. It auto-saved, and she's ahead of me, so I guess I did something right. Alright, everyone aboard the ship.
Start the takeoff sequence! Now! If he follows us into space, maybe we can get away!
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back, enjoy the long road. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized.
Ship looks very Covenant-esque in its design.
The artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity and
Alright, now they want me to collect the artifacts for them, so I guess they'll steal them from me? I don't know. So are we storing them on the eye now? Is that the deal? wants us to go there for whatever reason. We'll find out, I guess. Well, they didn't answer my hail, so something bad must have happened. Or they could just damage the communications. I don't know. I'll have to see when we get there. He's up on his feet.
You're back. Thank the blackest sea that you and Noel are safe. And the artifacts? The lodge.
Yeah, there are some casualties.
So, we slipped from the Starborn's grasp, but not before taking a stab straight in the heart. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Clear from the few encounters we've had that the artifacts are all the Starborn prize.
They could come after us though. Try to find out where we put them.
Need to take the risk. The Eye, the equipment in the lodge, not easily moved. Gotta hope whatever is giving the Hunter pause applies to the whole. Just need to make another direct hit less the jackpot.
Alright, so, I don't know, build a...
Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe.
Either way, the artifact is going to come with me,
We'll
whether
meet
it's
back
on
at
the
the
ship
lodge
or in the lodge. Or in the outpost. You can now build the armory on your ship or at your outposts. To build on his ship, go to the cockpit. Okay. All right. I mean, here's the thing. I haven't built an outpost. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Seems tricky. Somewhere on the edge of space, they said.
If it were me, I'd keep the artifacts on the ship. That way you can move them at a moment's notice.
Yeah, it's probably the best idea, I guess. I guess we can always move it again, maybe?
How are you, Dusty?
Alright. Guess that means we should probably upgrade the ship's defense systems then. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing here. It's not letting me fast travel to the lodge here. No, it's just not. Ooh, wow. Look at that. This area got banged up.
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
If you are a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm.
Alright, so some stuff happened here, didn't it?
We should head back. See how everyone is doing.
That's the idea.
Our whole office is getting moved to the
It's raining. Thanks, Ollie. Let's see here. Wonder why it wouldn't let me fast travel there. Okay.
Mateo, I need to be checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind.
What's that?
Unity. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it's the engine that a lot of games run on, or at least used to.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I'm assuming that these other people will give an answer to that.
It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data. Only thing we'd lose is time, really.
And if it's only a block
Thank
away,
you.
we wouldn't lose much time.
I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
All right.
Thanks for helping me out with the artifacts.
Calibrated constellation packs. Okay. Should probably take a look at that. Got an achievement. I leveled up.
Monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Cool. Have fun.
I need to inventory all our equipment and other odds and ends for damages.
Alright. Have fun with that, too, I guess. I don't know. Let's take a look at our nonsense here. We got some stuff. Something about a pack. It has a, what is this thing? When did I pick this up? I don't know what it is, but I'll probably put it in the ship or something. I don't know. Just don't know what this is. Anti-gravity field, generally localized field. Undiscovered temples. I guess we gotta find more of those things. Alright, what is it we need to do? Spacesuit design. I think I need that apparently. And I can't even access that right now. Maybe I can. I don't know. Doesn't say it's locked. Alright, I'll unlock it then. I'll do that. Craft 5 spacesuit, helmet, or pack mods. Okay, that's what I need to do to upgrade that. I think I have one more skill point I can spend. Let me see if I can do anything worthwhile with it, though. Ship cargo holds have 10% more capacity. That's something I need to keep in mind. That's nice. Ship doesn't have unlimited cargo. Alright, yeah. Health would be a nice thing to have. Yeah. Heal 200 damage. Oh, yeah, that should be fairly easy to do. Alright, well, let's just continue on here then. You said it was a block away. Gotta be honest with you, I don't know how far that actually is. What does a block mean in a city designed like this?
Can you believe this tree was here before the city?
Yeah, it's not surprising. I mean, I don't even know how old this city is.
Just tell me how many zeros I need to add.
That looks like he's already there.
Aquilus has helped me through
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your
I'm
minds?
guessing he's part of this religious organization.
Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else?
I should just let him handle it. This seems to be his area of expertise.
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Alright. Never know if I'm supposed to wait for them to enter first or if I'm supposed to go in. What? And they're already in the office. What?
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems?
I'm
There
not
have always
entirely
been
sure.
mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe, beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path of discovering
this guy
its
isn't
meaning.
going to help us, is he?
There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. I'm not sure if he was, but if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible.
All right, let's hear the story. Why not?
The pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days
truth, would that
in
be
contemplation
parts of the truth? Would that be these
infinitum
artifacts?
Addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. Because I wasn't looking to find unity in the same sense you are. A fresh set of eyes might reveal the truth.
Oh, excuse me. I should have muted for that. A big yawn there.
The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
All right, well. Got 2 locations to go to then. Oh, I'm tired today. Got temples, so I got unknown things we can get to in this area. I mean, at some point we'll have to try to do that. Maybe one of them will be a temple.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
taking my spells to enhance her food? It'll be a gift for both.
I'm guessing it's directing me towards the transit line. Or to here. Let's go to the well first, because that's in the area district we're already in.
Power, prestige, money. As a member of the Ryujin family, you can have it all.
Wonder if I could buy med packs here.
What? As a truck ride, want you at the bar.
Ah.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you?
The Unity Pilgrim in particular, if that rings any bells.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing. Yeah, I mean, he's always going on about trying to bring people of all beliefs together. Really wants there to be some shared story or origin. Look, I like the Keeper, but belief is the problem, okay? We don't need a shared narrative or theology. We need to help each other in practical terms. A man walks into the first house of enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Alright. Not really sure I learned anything there, but we'll see. Don't we have a bounty to take care of there? I'll find out, I guess. I don't know.
Every time I see that statue, I feel a bit more hopeful. why, but I do. Oh yeah, that's UC6.
There's something I can't do. Whistle.
A visitor? I have all the company I need. Jokes. You come to hear about Varun. Like the guards. Like the Keeper.
We were gonna wait for your book, but it keeps getting delayed.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Well, that's my cue. Today I'll be playing the good side of the investigative duel, clearly. We're here to listen and learn. We'd like to hear about the Pilgrim, but go ahead with anything that's on your mind. I'd suggest starting with any threats that get them out of the way. But you do you.
It is not an answer, for there is no question. The Great Serpent will come. All concerns are meaningless in the face of the oblivion he will assuredly bring. You wish to speak of the Keeper's Pilgrim, do you not? I will tell you of him, and then you will leave.
All right.
Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on.
You mean days?
Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless. Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
All right. Feel like that was a complete waste of time, but we'll see.
I'm just saying, it's an option.
That is convenient, but riding right after eating it gives you stomach aches.
A little framey there.
I feel...
Jalbank really wants the UC to know who's holding the purse strings.
you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it? And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds the belief that observation itself will be of benefit to humanity. You will be taking a similar part of yourself with you when you find the answer. Will that not color your perception of it?
Maybe.
So you intend to find the truth and then have that truth confirmed by your peers. Unity is a reality born of observation and agreement?
We intend to gather data that can be used to create models that help us predict the outcomes of processes in our universe. If you're saying the unity is beyond that, well, it sounds to me like we just need more data.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
All right.
If you have time, I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you about.
I don't have time. But you're gonna keep asking, aren't you? Let's see what the mission log wants us to do next. Let's just go to the Alpha Centauri system. No, we are in the Alpha Centauri system. Let's just go to here next. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day here, folks. I don't have the desire to go like the 2-hour-long streams that I do with some games. And this one, for some reason, I'm not sure why. But I'm going to call it a stream here, folks. But before I do, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. And I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it being live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. So I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more of my playthrough of Starfield on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass, and hopefully we'll be able to find what we're looking for on this planet here. But until then, take it easy.